So enterprise organizations are moving from monolithic to microservices architecture, software development, lifecycle practices. And with DevOps culture and practices exponentially growing, enterprise companies are finding great value in operational efficiency. Welcome to this course on HashiCorp Certified Terraform Associate DevOps Masterclass. My name is Syed, and I'll be the instructor for this course. I've been in the training industry for a little over 20 years, and I've trained thousands of students over these years. Myself and with Team ClayDesk, teaching over 1 million students online, we're super excited to bring you this course, not only prepare you for the certification exam, but provide real-world Terraform and DevOps practices within enterprise setting. Before I talk about the course agenda, Terraform is a tool for building, changing, and versioning infrastructure safely and efficiently. Terraform can manage existing and popular service providers as well as custom in-house solutions as well. So configuration files describe Terraform that are needed to run a single application for your entire data center. Terraform also generates execution plans describing what it will do to reach the desired state and then execute and build the entire infrastructure. As the configuration changes over time, Terraform is also able to determine what change and what it can execute or what needs to be done. So infrastructure as a code. So you can really build components such as spin up EC2 instances, DNS, Route 53 in AWS, and other resources. The real power really comes into play where you can create resources in multiple cloud environments. For example, you can create an EC2 instance within the AWS ecosystem, create a GitHub repository, yet at the same time, create a Kubernetes cluster in Google Cloud Platform, all with just one single Terraform configuration file with a few lines of code. Let me walk you through the course agenda. So we'll begin by understanding the infrastructure as code IAC concepts, explain what infrastructure as code is, describe the advantages of infrastructure as a code patterns, and really understand Terraform's purpose. Then we'll get into the explanation of what a state file is, explaining the benefits of state itself. Next, we'll take a look at the Terraform basics, how to handle Terraform and provider installation and version control, describing the plugin-based architecture, for example. I'll also demonstrate using multiple providers, describe how Terraform finds these providers, and how to use and spin up resources. Next, we'll also talk about the Terraform CLI, which is really choosing when to use Terraform commands, which command to use. For example, we could use the Terraform show command, Terraform plan, Terraform apply, Terraform state, and so on. There's so many commands, and I'm going to cover each one of these so that you get comfortable creating the configuration file and executing code. We'll also take a look at interaction with Terraform modules, talk about module concepts, how to create modules, basically, which are reusable code that you and your team can use over time. Next, we'll talk about navigating Terraform workflow. Write, plan, and create. These are the core components. How to model your architecture, how to plan it, and then how to create it. Next is the implementation and maintaining the state, whether it's the local state configuration file on your computer or a global, maybe stored in S3. And all of this is, by the way, hands-on, so I'm going to demonstrate everything how Terraform works. Next, we'll take a look at how to read, generate, and modify the configurations. Let's say you add up additional resources. Maybe you need 5 more EC2 instances in AWS, okay? So we'll take a look at how easy it is to simply modify the configuration file, write just a line of code, and then you'll have those 5 instances. Next is understanding Terraform Cloud and enterprise capabilities. So I'm going to demonstrate how Terraform Cloud can really benefit, describe the benefits of Sentinel, registry, workspaces, how to create different workspaces for the enterprise team. We'll also take a look at how to connect to GitHub repository, how to create a repository, how to create projects, how to add team members to those projects, everything from directly coming from Terraform code. So who's this course for? I've designed this course for IT professionals, cloud engineers, specializing in operations, IT, or development, okay, and who know the basic concepts and skills associated with open source Terraform. So basic prerequisites for this course are basic terminal skills and basic understanding of on-premise and cloud architecture. So why should you take this course? Infrastructure as a code gives wings to DevOps and Ops teams that automatically managing provisioning technology stacks through software. So IAC support DevOps because you can automate everything. Here, you can treat everything as a software as a service, maybe databases, networking components, and you can write software for managing all of it and automate it, deliver it continuously. And DevOps is about culture and practices of uniting development processes and operations. And Terraform as a tool has become more popular because it has a simple syntax, declarative syntax, and modularity, and works against multiple clouds. One important reason people consider Terraform is to manage their infrastructure as a code. So infrastructure as a code is also a key in foundation of DevOps practices, such as version control, code review, continuous integration, continuous deployment, and delivery. We value your feedback. With our regular course updates, your skills will remain up to date, and you will always get the latest upgrade and changes with this course. So if you're ready to become a Terraform Associate certified with DevOps, right? Understand the entire infrastructure as a code, how it is deployed within an enterprise setting with Terraform. And we'll see you in class.